Hey there. This is my second progress report of my independent study on ABC books and collections. And it is June 22nd, 2019. Happy summer. So, first of all, I was thinking about alphabets as a basic format for communication, and the ABCs are something that we learn as children. Here are my alphabears. The basics of ABCs, learning to say each letter, learning the basic capitalized letter shapes. A great tool for kids, something they can play with, three-dimensional. My little bears are about 3.5, 3 3/4 inches tall, painted on all three sides, and they can be used more as toys, but also as learning tools. And then not only learning the letters, but learning to spell some basic words. I've made an accordion book, and it's a good sized. It's about, I don't know, maybe 4.5 inches tall. And the premise is definitions. So I took an old thesaurus and found definitions for the letters, pasted them as the background, and then with pretty paper, collage each of the letters onto those words. So it pulls out, folds out, and it's pretty long, as you can see. That was a fun project as well. This little book is created from library book cards and the pockets that are shaped just like those old cards would have gone inside of library books where you could sign out the books. And I decided to take each letter of the alphabet and find a line from a poem and start the card with that quote. And at the top of the card, I've written the name of the author. So these are alphabetized based on the first letter of the poetry line. And then I've included the name of the author and the name of the poem and organized them alphabetically by the poetry. This is a twofold project because I'm also learning how to make a book with a string binding. So I'm putting these multiple pages in, learning to trim them so that they all come out the same size, and then have a whole book. It's also interactive because the cards pull out, and you could put different quotes in there if I found better, or if I gave this to someone if they found other lines of poetry that they preferred. In my sketchbook, I came up with a couple of ideas to utilize little tins I had saved. So first I had an Altoids tin that I'm painting and I'm going to decorate the cover of. And with a single sheet of paper, cut, folded, and glued to create a 26-page book out of one piece of paper. And that subject matter is penguins. So I have the cute little penguins, each representing a letter, each doing something or holding something that represents a letter of the alphabet. I'm hand coloring those. And then the second is another tin that is blue with snowflakes on it. And each of the cards inside are more like trading cards, and they are snowmen, snow people. And the little snow people, again, each represent a letter. So A would be a snow angel. B is a bird. Different things that I is an icicle that would be possibly related to a snow person outside in the winter. And that also is going to be hand colored, watercolors in this one. So those are containers that hold alphabet collections. As I progress in my research and study of ABC items, I am considering how the alphabet has made such an impact on our society, on learning, on handcrafts and art, such as samplers that young ladies used to make, learning not only the alphabet, but learning how to stitch and do embroidery stitches. From there, I'm going to try to be more creative this week. I'm going to introduce some of my own poetry into alphabet books and utilize some more collaging techniques as I go. So I'll report back and share my new discoveries. Thank you.